Hi everybody, Maria Abanga here, Douala Cameroon, activist, advocate, and much more. So I want to apologize first of all because I had to be going live at 11 a.m. with a sister from the UK, AC Bank, to talk about baby and infant loss. And we know that's a very delicate subject, and we know that's one a lot of people have dealt with and grieved over it in their own way, and we thought that we could raise more awareness on this subject by using our own personal experiences. But unfortunately, the network connection wasn't good, and I wasn't able to invite her, and we weren't able to do this together. And yeah, those are some of those subjects that get you a little moody, and it's a bit frustrating that we cannot do this together, and we cannot share, we cannot put this out there to kind of inspire and motivate others. And it's something very close to my heart also because I've been pregnant 6 times, but I have only 3 children living, which means that I had an abortion, I had a miscarriage, and then I lost the baby the day after she was born. But the grieving was never complete because it was always like, please don't talk and stay quiet about it, and let God not be angry. He's the one who gives. He will give you more. And yeah, well, even if he has given me more and stuff, I still just needed to grieve. And I think a lot of other people find themselves in that situation and are not able to grieve and cannot process this, and this doesn't get out. And maybe sometimes you may even find yourself not being able to open up and receive completely the new baby that comes, or renew your relationship with your spouse or with your partner, because there's still that hurt and that grief which is there, and that pain and that shame and that guilt. And one of my passions, one of my purpose is helping people to release all of these kind of stuffs which just block you and store your progress in whatever area of your life. So well, yeah, my moods are a bit low because of that, and I just still decided to record this, to do a broadcast, and whenever it goes live, it goes live, and that's it. That's life in Cameroon. That's the situation with our network and everything. Ooh, if it's not something internal, it's something external. If it's not something external, it's something internal. But you've got to be strong. You've got to be able to process all of this, and you've got to be able to stay focused, look at your goals, and be grateful for what you already have, and for still being alive, and stuff like that. So yeah, I wish us all a happy afternoon. Whenever we have the opportunity again, Clarice and myself are going to probably do a live video maybe sometimes later this week. But the important thing is that I'm putting the word out already, and encouraging all those who are going through this grief. And one last thing was that I never had the opportunity to process this with my ex-husband or with my partner, whoever. And the support is very important at this moment. Support is very important. When you cannot grieve about it together, you cannot talk about it together, that's also very difficult to deal with. So we get inspired from wherever we get inspired, and I thought that sharing my own story and together with Clarice, it will have made a much more bigger impact. So take care of yourselves, and God bless us all.